Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. On bread in my hands is Animal Pound #1, written by Tom King, illustrated by Peter Gross, colored by Tamra, Bonvillain, lettered by Clayton, Cowles. This is an interesting series. So there's another series called Animal Castle, and both of these are riffs on the classic Animal Farm, the George Orwell book. And each kind of take their own viewpoint, which I think is really intriguing. Going into this, I had a question of whether or not we needed two riffs on Animal Farm right now. The one, Animal Castle, feels like it's a bit more of like traditional and more towards what the book was. This, though, takes, I think, more of the heart and the concept of Animal Farm and updates it a little bit. Animal Farm was really about, I think, the authoritarianism that would rise from the implementation of communism. So basically what happened in Russia under Stalin and Lenin, horrible leadership that was just abused, and abused for many, many decades after that. In this case, with Animal Pound, it's much closer home. This is really about fascism and the rise of fascism in the West. So here in the United States and Europe, we are seeing a rise of authoritarianism in the form of populism, but it's really fascism just repackaged. And that's what this seems to be about. And in the ash can that came out, that's what Tom King said this is about, that this is a bit more of an updated, different focus on, the big bad or the themes that it's discussing, but the concept's still there. We're going to use animals to reflect upon when ideas go completely off the rails and turn from idealism to horrible authoritarianism. So I think the series is going to be really interesting. 2024, we have an election coming up, and I know as everyone's saying it, but it's very true that this really will be one of the most important elections ever. This is the line between democracy and potentially the end of democracy in the United States. This is the line between of democracy and fascism and authoritarianism and Christo-fascism and horrible long list of things that would be implemented potentially if the wrong people are elected. And that's what this seems to be about, in the cute form of dogs and cats and rabbits and other animals. So this is all about the uprising. We have to see the animals kind of get together and take on the humans. Of course, there's always the questions of, like, how do they go and actually do this, and how are they talking to each other, and how are they learning all this, but let's just kind of look past all that. It's good. I think the art is absolutely fantastic. The story is very pertinent and updated, and the ending is rather ominous as to how everything's going to go wrong. So I'm really intrigued to see where the team takes this. The art is fantastic. I expect the art's going to be great going forward. The writing, I think, is going to be really interesting to see where King takes this. So yeah, like, if you are a fan of Animal Farm, if you kind of want that entertainment that's got a little bit of layers to it, Animal Pound, I think, is where it's at. Animal Pound and Animal Castle can live side by side. They are both absolutely fantastic. Similar concepts, different voices, and different settings. So, I actually think getting both would be really interesting to compare the two. So you can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy. Keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.